Alrighty. Alright. Greetings. Pillar Nexus, the Ancient Gladiator, and today we're just going to mess around with Chips Challenge, because why not? And we'll just chat about whatever, because holy crap. Things have been kind of wild lately. Yeah, OBS delay is 15 seconds because of my internet. So, bear with me. We're going to mess around with Rank, because it is the Thrashathon. So, what has been going on? The obvious craziness from everything lately. Yeah. I think all things considered, I'm just going to stick to following who I follow and cheering them on the best that I can. Seems to be a lot of people who are just looking for a story that they can invest themselves in more than really giving a damn about the people involved. As if this whole matter is some kind of anime series to be watched this season. Like, what the hell? I admit that I'm kind of a moth to the flame in terms of being curious about watching stuff. But I'm not going to go out of my way to spread the whatever shit's getting spread, you know. The concerning thing is just the way things are made to look like they make absolute sense. But again, it's like this is just like theories that people come up with. Which, I mean, it's... if it's a guess that helps you sleep, I guess, it might be one thing. But actually putting it up online and saying, oh, this is what actually happened, is not helping at all. So why am I going back to rank of all levels? I don't know. It's just easy to kind of flail about. And like just kind of get through it almost mindlessly. I'm thinking about it, everything else going on. It's like 4 maces stacked together. Oh, there's a way. Not that way. Uh-huh. No. Apparently not that way, though. Yeah, I'm just kind of kicking myself for spending so much time reading about all this crap and not taking care of, my actual channel. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. But some people don't realize I'm recording right now. Stop. Hold on. But yeah, it's like, I'm a content creator, my content needs to come first. This madness that's going on, it's not good to waste my time on getting caught up in it. Especially when some of it is just turns out to be absolute BS. Like, oh wait, this is all made up, or this sounds like it could be real, but it's not. It's like shit. I guess it's a very human feeling of just wanting to know, wanting to be informed, regardless of having anything to do with it. Nope, not quite. If more people could just learn when to butt out and focus on taking care of their own shit, maybe things would be a little bit better, wouldn't it? Okay. The real frustrating thing is just people basing their entire content creation career around whatever shit other people are dealing with. Other rumors have been spread this week. Like, is that all you have to offer as a creator? Not your own creativity, but others' struggles. It's like, not a good look. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So dead end. Let's see, 7 left. I think I need to get up. Okay. I want to see how fast I can do this level one these days. It's always a new direction to test out. Figure out how to get over yonder. Right. So, speaking of content, what am I up to lately? Oh, there we go. I know I keep saying about my RPG shorts coming. Aha, there it is. I have out the book for 316 Carnage Amongst the Stars, and I'm going to be featuring that as the first one in the series. In terms of other games I will cover, there's Made, Genesis, Traveler, Anima, Cyberpunk. Dark Souls. Okay, it's not this way. I've got the books over here too. It's like, yeah, Dark Souls, Genesis, Legend of the Five Rings, Cyberpunk, Traveler, Anima, Agents of Concordia, Made, 316, and I'm gonna count Fiasco as a role playing game, even though it's not a role playing game in the traditional sense. Just the fact that it's cooperative and storytelling and involves people having goals and other personal things they're trying to achieve. It kind of makes sense to me. Yeah, maybe this level. Okay, there's a way to that one. Let's see here. Not quite. Yeah, I'm not sure how well this is going to look on YouTube right now. But it's something. 4 left. It's got to be a... Where was the last time I switched layers in Labyrinth? Let's see here. There's that switch point over there. This way. Nope. These days I'll just map this whole thing out and then try to do it as fast as possible. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Little by little. One left. This is a very much try everything kind of game sometimes. Oh, that's right. This way. I remember, was it my grandma or someone? I was seeing the game for the first time, and this was the level that it was on. It was super frustrating. Alright. Oh. Right. Okay. Hold up. What am I missing here? Oh, it's down here. Right? Oh. Yeah, I think with the RPG shorts, what I'm going to have to do is figure them out. Figure out what's the essential thing to talk about. And then just try to consolidate that down into as short of a video as possible. Sometimes it gets really freaking hard to narrow down what needs to be talked about. Oh my! Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. If you saw that before I did, you're probably laughing your ass off at me. It's fine. Alright, I'm off by one level that direction. Let's see if I can navigate the maze to where I need to be. Let's see. Oh. That way. Trying to remember. Maybe it had to be this. Maybe. What else? What else is going on? I don't think people really want to hear about work all that much. Just the fact that hours are kind of difficult right now is a little bit frustrating. I'm hoping, with next month, spring and summer are not too far away. It's another level that I like. And just kind of get through. This one, apparently, it's tied to an achievement of holy crap, I can't believe you completed this one. I'm gonna probably find out why. At least there's no time limit. But yeah, it kind of has me a little curious. Okay. I think I see one. Screwing this up. Oh, crap. I see. Nope. You know what? Never mind. Screw this level. Play something else. Oh, this one. This one's fun. No chips, no time, just a little bit of patience, a little bit of creative navigation. I don't know how long I gotta wait for the fireballs. 6, 7, 8. Oh, freaking lucked out. Okay. Alright. Let the fireballs do their thing. For a minute. What else is going on? I already talked about going to the game store last week. I'm skipping the game store this week because, for Saturday at least, because the 3D collab for the boys, I'm not missing that, man. Oh, I see. Need to go up a little bit. Alright. Crap. I think I screwed this up. It's alright. Scout ahead. Okay. Yeah, watching other content lately. Bettle's new outfit. Really cool. Good luck to anyone taking up that cosplay challenge. More power to you. Yeah, speaking of cosplay, I should get back to my own stuff, but it's alright. What do they need? Okay. see here. Waiting. Gonna take a few more to. Start redirecting some to clear that a little bit better. Okay, he'll hit the fireballs and go. It goes up. Okay. Right. So we start working on that correction. All right. Okay. And from there, and just kind of sit and wait for. That. Okay. I'm gonna supervise. There we go. Okay. Let's select a different level. Okay. What else is something I can do while talking? Do I have anything more to talk about? Let's see. See how fast I can do partial post. Yeah. The learn how to redirect teleporters level. Yeah. Just watching other people lately instead of, getting caught up in whatever silliness is going on. It's probably for the better. But yeah. Okay. I remember I was into one MMO and I got caught up in just the general forums instead of actually playing the game. And I'm like, I keep thinking back to that. It's like, how did I get caught up in that shit? Why was that more entertaining than the game? I don't know. It is kind of. I hate to use the word cringe, but looking back on it, it's like Really? Was I seriously like that? What was I thinking? And then these days I get caught up in whatever's on Twitter, or I'm just like kind of lurking on Reddit or um, the TV Tropes forum page for virtual YouTubers. It's like, okay, how do people know about this? They just have a good ear for voices, or what? That is why I kind of came up with the whole Echo Tracer characters. Like, yeah, it's like I just have this ear for voices, and like, and I would imagine that character would be like a detective of sorts. 3. Yeah, with everything going on, I don't know if I want to return to that story because it's a little too real with everything going on. Maybe just hold on to the character, find a use for them. But otherwise, I should probably put that story to bed once and for all. And I fucked it up. Yep. Restart. Alright. Two, three, four, five. Maybe getting one of my other stories worked on might be a lot of fun. I didn't really get to do much else with Uncity after the last video. Just kind of crashed and burned on me. Also, I don't have access to the old Windows Movie Maker thing anymore. I have this new one, the free one, OpenShot, and I just need to figure that one out a little bit better. Get some more use out of that. I think I just need to practice writing in general. Characters, settings, actions towards a given direction. I think a dictionary and thesaurus might be helpful tools to that end. TV Tropes has a number of so you want to write or make something guides. I want to revisit one for collectible card games that brings up Hecatomb and also some things with Magic the Gathering. I wonder if someone's already working on adding the whole MetaZoo thing to that. I remember seeing that on my Twitter timeline. It's like, oh crap, not another failed card game. eBay is already filled with the remains of that shit. Doesn't really need another one. As much as picking up dead card games is fun sometimes, the money does add up. And it's also like, you know what? I'm looking at this game, I'm looking at the kind of fan base it has, and I'm like, I really don't want to get into it. One more. New high score for this level. Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much more coming down the pipeline for tabletop games content outside of the RPG shorts. And maybe another big dumb purchase when the taxes come in. So if you see the tabletop game content and already on the channel, it's like, okay, where's more of this? Well, it's because we don't see it. It's because I'm just not really in a good position for it. That is the thing I'm gonna have to keep in mind going forward is, are my finances going to be able to handle the content that I could and want to do? Shit gets expensive, man. Shit gets expensive. No. You know, if I see someone wanted to do something and it's like, no, I can't do it. It's not in the budget. You know, it's like, yeah, I can't really hold it against anyone. I have to say, nope, not happening. How screwed am I right now? Shit. Yeah. Let's try again. Okay. What surprises me is just how soon people are able to get into this whole content creation thing. I mean, it's expensive. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. It's like a lot of people must have really supportive families that can afford to fund their creative endeavors, which I think is nice to have family that can afford to do that. I don't come from a family that can afford to do that. It took me a while to ever even get a game console, precisely because of that. Back. Shit. Okay. There's a lot of things I've had to buy for myself because, that funding is not an option to me. I was very kind of lucky and also grateful that my dad gave me a chance to work with him. But that's not something that's ever going to happen again, I think. Because things just don't always work out the way you want them to. Okay. 234. How did it go last time? Spirals. Yeah, it's about the same time. What else? This was a fun one that I enjoyed. I think some of these are just better when I can work on them on my own. Stripes. At least the game is nice enough to say, hey, this is an invisible wall. I need to go back. Is there anything else on my mind lately? Maybe just looking forward to summer and going outside more often. Go enjoy some walks around the neighborhood. Because the weather being all cold and shit, it's no fun. Okay, so it's a I think I still have my soccer ball around too. I'm gonna go take that to park. Go kick that around. Especially on like the days that I don't have work. If I'm just sitting in here scrolling through whatever. It's like it's not a good headspace to be in. Kind of unfortunate to see, people get online and online is just too much. It's like I need to, you know, I need to take a break. Should probably be more open to taking breaks from social media. Especially with things the way they are now. It's like, holy shit. It just comes right back to I need to spend more time on creating my own shit in general. Instead of worrying about whatever's going on this week. Here's another thing. To what extent do you consider someone to be a representative of the people of whom they are a fan? Because, like, we got that discussion popping up again of, you're wearing so and so's ocean marks. You need to be a better representative. I'm like, okay, I'm taking ocean marks out of my name on Twitter. My personal brand of Amphora crossed swords is, mine. Because Amphora is old thing and cross swords for Gladiator. Just it suits my idea anyway of ancient and gladiator. Weird, maybe. Come on. I still want to figure out what to do. Like, community wise, like, fan name, art tag, all the usual. All the usual shit. Because if I can just get back into the rhythm of creating shit, maybe actually have something like a community. I might just have to post a Discord link every so often and say, hey, this is my Discord. Feel free to just come in and hang out and just, if you have anything to say, just be respectful about it. I'm really just frustrated with the way things are lately. But it's a space that I want to just have where people can just relax and not feel pressure to talk about recent events or anything. Just talk about my content, talk about other people that you like and would recommend to the kind of people that like my stuff. I don't know. I tried getting into Discord. It's like, how do I talk to people? All these channels of, yeah, share memes, share what's going on in stream, share what's happening over there. I don't know. Yeah, like I was saying, the last game I got into, that ended up spending more time on the forums. I don't want to end up in that kind of situation again. Which is why I was kind of reluctant to ever come back to Twitter. Because I knew that the moment I was on Twitter again, I'm just going to be spending a lot of time just looking at that instead of, or while watching other YouTubers. It's like, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. That's why I wanted to avoid it, but apparently I couldn't avoid it. Okay. So the way around. Two left. I know there was one up there. Where's the other one? So, what I said before about being moth to the flame. Go. There's one left. Where the hell is it? It's a dead end. I need to take a break from the computer screen after this is over. Go take a walk, get some fresh air, stretch my legs. There's something else I gotta work on later. Printing out rules for the one game idea. Since that's the project I've been working on lately. I did the colored pencil coloring for the tech cards just to get the point across on, hey, this is the kind of terrain you need to be looking out for. Yay, last one. But yeah, I'll have out the printed rules. And I'll take it into the game store and I'll test it out and it'll be a fun time. I hope. A lot of I think the combat might be a little too hard. But at the same time, if I make it too easy, that balancing act is so fucking hard. Yeah. You know, the game can be too easy or can be too hard. Ugh. It's hard to tell anymore. Alright. I think I'm going to call it here. What's my level set total? 2,419,090. I might just have to revisit some of these, like off video or whatever, or dedicate something to actually doing the levels I haven't played yet. This time around. Last time when I had this on the old computer, I had a good number of them cleared. One of the ones I just could not clear for the life of me was Alphabet Soup. There are some others as well. It's like because it's the era before game packs and all that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out the hard way, cause man, this is hard. Real challenge. That's part of what I liked about Chip's Challenge anyway. It was precisely the amount of challenge that the game gave to me as a kid. That's why I'm glad there are games like Baba Is You and Portal. You know, the puzzle game genre is just has all this potential, and there's always room for more to just challenge people, especially me, because I appreciate it. All right. Thank you very much for watching and listening. I hope it's been all right. This is Pillar Nexus. I will see you next time with. What am I doing next? I might continue the Halo hardcore playthrough. There's still Thief. I haven't gotten to Thief the Dark Project because the controls. I have to figure out the controls and find a good scheme that'll work with this computer and how I usually play other things. For Civ 5, I have no excuse. I'm sorry. I need to play that one. And then the Showdown series, I'll get to that one. That'll be a project for February, or the remainder of February. I still just want to work on my stitching too. It's just a personal thing. And singing, I know singing. I suck at it, but I like it. But at the same time, finding time to record it is so fucking hard. It's like I'm off work Friday and Saturday and Sunday, which are days that family's home. I'm off work Monday and Tuesday, so I could do things those days. But Monday and Tuesday seems to be the days of, oh hey, more drama shit's dropping. Hold on to your butts. I just, if I wake up on Monday and there's another fucking graduation or termination or whatever, I'm just gonna turn off the computer and go for a fucking walk, because I need to get away from this crap. I need to not be spending hours scrolling through Twitter and Reddit and shit. At least with the VTuber forum board on TV tropes, that doesn't take long at all to catch up with. It's like, okay, there have been like 12 posts since I last checked it. Okay, I don't need to scroll back up and double check those posts. It's fine. I'm head deep into this world. Getting out of I don't want to get out of it. But maybe I could stand to not get too involved with the information side of things. Anyway, thanks very much for watching and listening. This is Pillar Nexus. I will see you next time.